So once you've set up your tab, you can add streams. I'm kind of, the way that I organize may be different from the way you organize, but I'm going to kind of talk about what worked best for me. So I created this as my LinkedIn stream. So when you go to create a stream, and you just click the Add Stream button, it'll ask you which network you want to select. So I've added those 3 networks as my options for my 3 accounts that I've connected. And so I've selected LinkedIn on this one to be the main account. And when you select LinkedIn, it'll show you what options you have based on which, like a group or page that you selected, which account you selected. It'll show you different options of what streams you can add. So I added all updates, and this is basically that news feed stream that you see in LinkedIn when you log in. Updates from all your other people. Keep track of that. You can also add my updates or scheduled posts. Whichever, those options will change basically based on whichever network you have selected and whichever option in that network you have selected. But once you've added all of your streams, this is kind of what it looks like. And you can add multiple streams to a tab. So this screen here that I'm showing you, I've created a Facebook tab. And I've added my news feed, most recent posts, I've added photos, and I've added the posts on my wall so I can kind of keep track. And it's hard to see, but up in the right-hand corner, there's like a little slider on the dark gray bar right above the streams, and that will allow you to see more streams all at one time. So you can have more than 3. Oh, I can use this little,
if you go,
arrow button.
You can see the arrow.
Yeah, so right here where the little green arrow is the slider that you can slide and show multiple streams. So if you only wanted to look at one, you can slide it back and see just one. If you want to have 4 or 5, you can slide it over and you'll see 4 or 5. It just depends on how many streams you have in that tab. So this is an example of a Facebook tab, and this is an example of my Twitter tab. So under Twitter, I had the options to add a home feed. I had the options to add my mentions and the tweets that I've had that have been retweeted. So you can add, kind of different things based on the network that you're in, and it allows you to get your information kind of streamlined and narrowed down based on the type of information that you want to have access to. So once you set up your tabs and your streams, I like to set up one that shows all of my networks together, and that's basically just the main feed on all of them so that I don't have to go to each separate network to see what's going on those posts of people that I'm liking or following. It kind of takes it all and brings it into one tool, one website, one place that I log into instead of having to go to 3 or 4 different ones.